So we're going to get into this topic right away, and I'm going to give you guys some true insight into what this really is and things to look out for when the woman you're dealing with is cooked, over the hill, done. It's a wrap. And if I'm such a bad man for saying all this, then so be it. But don't lie to yourself, because you know I'm not. I got pure intentions and a pure heart. It's just the manipulative, the damaged, don't want to hear about it. They want to spin it to make me look like the devil himself. When y'all know that's not true. Pure heart. Delusional. That's the difference. So, how to know a woman is cooked. Over the hill. The woman you're dealing with, the woman you're talking to. First of all, if you guys ever encounter any psychological games, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I used to think, even near the start of this year, I used to think a little bit, you know what? I can get through the games maybe with one of these chicks. Maybe I can get through the games, the tests, all this kind of stuff, right? Maybe I can. Make them see the light at the end of the tunnel. Not the truth. If you guys experience any sorts of games, psychological games, with women, she's cooked. It doesn't mean she can't ask you questions to figure out who you are as a man. They should. No woman should blindly date. No man should blindly date. Y'all want to get to know each other. Y'all want to ask each other everything and be honest with each other. Games should not be taking place whatsoever. And I used to think even a little bit that maybe if you get through some of the games and come out on the other end, maybe things can be better. And it's just not the truth, bro, because I'm telling you right now, these women that want to play these games are cooked. I promise you, bro. I swear on anything, they're cooked. Done. Just don't even deal with them. Don't even bother with them. Don't even nothing them, bro. They're cooked. A woman's going to come into your life at some point. Not one game will be played. None. You're not going to sense one. You're not going to be skeptical at a time. These other chicks, bruh, there's not a day that goes by that you're not skeptical. There's not a day that goes by where they're not doing something to purposely try to make you overthink or question your own sanity. And you know why? Because they are messed up. They're messed up, bruh. They're not psychologically or mentally healthy or stable. AKA, they're cooked. And these cooked women make the worst decisions out of all women. Terrible, 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 terrible decisions. Repeatedly, which leads to them being cooked. They're never going to find a man that they want, bruh. They're going to have to settle for less if they want a man at all. And that's possible for them. But how many of these chicks today want a man that's less? Not a lot. But they're going to have to, because no man that they really want, that they can look up to, that they can see is valuable, is going to want them. Because they're cooked. And all men that are worth a damn cannot be fooled. They're the kings of the jungle. They're the kings of this universe. You cannot fool them. You can't. You can't fake femininity. You can't fake anything. Because the truth's going to come out. As long as y'all see each other, as long as y'all talk, the truth is going to come out. You cannot fool nothing. It's not going to happen. And he's going to set you right. He's going to set you right. And these cooked females, bruh, they don't like it. They don't like it. But it doesn't matter if they don't like it. You have to tell them the truth. And pretty much walk away, because when you're dealing with someone that's cooked by, it's done. It's done. Being cooked basically means there's no point of no return. Get somebody else, brother. There's many other people out there. There's many people every single day on earth coming of age, becoming adults. There's new people all over the place. Any man of value deserves a female who knows how to be a female that hasn't done a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That's what they deserve. You don't deserve to go through crazy times and hell and back and everything else. You don't deserve that, brother. If you built yourself up, you don't deserve it. You don't. You deserve much better. If you are fully equipped as a man, you deserve a fully equipped female that's ready to give you everything you rightfully deserve, as you can for her. Y'all's gonna make a pair. Y'all's gonna make a pair. You don't want to pair up with the devil herself. You don't want to dance with the devil's daughter. You don't. Do not. Do not. So any games, guys, any psychological games whatsoever, a woman who is not ready and was patient and is waiting for the man of her dreams, is young to a degree. I'm not going to get into age. You guys already know the age range. You want someone who was patient, who was ready, who was willing, who was working on themselves in the time being. Staying patient, just like you were as a man. Not messing up. Not doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Involved with many different men, playing games with many different men, because that's what these females are doing, bro, because they're helpless. They're helpless romantics. They want romance, but they'll never get it because, and I hate to say it, because we don't want to see that happen to nobody. Unfortunately, life can be cruel. You can die young. A helicopter could crash through your house right now. It could crash through my house right now and kill me. Like, life can be cruel. You live in Florida, you go down by the lake or something, down by the beach, down by somewhere, the swamp, whatever you want to call it. You can eaten by an alligator. Life can be cruel. You make the wrong moves in this life, you'll never be the same. Buddy from where I live, he made a wrong move. Went snorkeling in Turks and Caicos. And it's not that it was his fault, it's just, bro got his leg bitten off by a shark and he has to live a whole new life. This guy's around my age. From where I live in Prince Edward Island here. This actually happened like May 23rd, I think the accident was. Less than a month ago. And he has no leg. His right leg is gone, bruh. His other one got injured. His left arm got injured. And he has to cope with that for the rest of his life and live a whole new life. So he was snorkeling with his family and his friends and stuff, and that happened. An example, life can be cruel. So you make the wrong moves. Some women are seriously emotionally erratic, bruh. Like most kind of, I shouldn't say all women are, but it's just, all women's emotional. It's just some are erratic and just destroy themselves and their lives and everything around them. And it's just like, that's why I'm saying, bro, you have to watch out for the signs of these females out here, because one of them in your life could ruin your life. Women can make your life great, bruh. Women can make your life. I genuinely believe there's no in between. I'm a firm believer in that. There's no in between. A woman's going to make your life great, and a lot greater than it could be. Or she's going to make your life hell. That's why, as a man today, you have no choice but to stay extremely patient. Don't accept just anything. Make women compete for you too. It's not that, oh, every man thinks he's just everything and every woman has to compete for him. That's not what it is. You have to compete for her too, but you also have to make her compete for you. Is she what you want? And are you what she wants? Y'all both have to compete for each other. Y'all have to figure each other out. Is this going to work? Who are we? Who are we? Another sign that she's over the hill and cooked. She don't want to do that. She don't want to talk about anything real. She don't want to have the hard conversations. You can't tell her the truth. Bruh, if you can't talk about anything with your chick, and there's certain things you can't say because she ain't going to like it, she's cooked. I promise you, bro. I promise you. She's cooked. And you might think to yourself, oh no, she's just emotional. She just don't want to hear that, or no. Because I know very emotional women, and they can hear anything still. And they take it very well. They don't go crazy. Only crazy go crazy. Remember that. Most out here, bro. Most females out here, bro. They cooked. Promise you. I promise you, bro. I'll tell you how hard it's going to be as a man to get the right, the ideal situation for yourself in this world. It shouldn't be as hard as it currently is. It shouldn't be hard as a man of value to get a nice, good-looking, sweet, kind, caring, soft female by your side who's very feminine. It shouldn't be this hard, but today it is. Because of the economy, because of society, because of the way the world is. It's so difficult that you could be top tier. You could be everything a woman wants and still struggle because there's that less of these women. There's such a low amount of these types of women. And what's funny is all women think they're that, but almost none are. That's the problem. Women lie to themselves daily, all the time, about a lot of things. They're just not very logical, are they? Their whole life is a lie, it seems like majority. So, like I said, most women think they're those things. Most women think there's nothing wrong with them, but there's something wrong with most females. This is the delusional part of the world, is what I've been speaking about. Delusional. So, like I said, you can be top tier man. Doesn't necessarily even mean you're a billionaire. Every little thing is just skyrocketed to the top. It's just that you check off all the boxes. You're just a very good selection of a man. If you are that, it's still difficult. It's still difficult. And you can get it. But it's difficult, and you have to be patient because it's there. You just have to be patient. Don't settle for less. Do not do it. Because there's something else out there. I always had that fear, bruh, of not settling for less because I had the chance and the opportunity many times. I never had a fear of settling for less. I just don't want to pick someone and then something else presented itself or come along that was just way better. Like, that's why I'm so picky. I extend things. I extend life. I'm so patient when it comes to these things, bro. So impatient. And I just feel a lot of people in the world today are not that patient. In fact, at all. They'll pick just about anybody. I've seen some guys go from dating a hot blonde to dating like, bruh, 5 steps down. Like, let's say a 9 out of 10. We're talking a 4 out of 10. Made no sense. I don't get how guys can do that. I can't. I don't get how some guys can do something like that, bruh. Because I've seen it happen. And actually, it was one of my older friends from a long time ago. I don't get it. You go from dating a hot blonde to dating like a girl who's not even in shape. Not even like pretty. Not even just not great. The difference is unbelievable. Like, it's like a woman dating some topper tier guy that's got money, handsome, successful, ambitious, funny, charismatic, charm, like everything, to like dating a guy that has none of those things. Like, it would be unreal. Like, so settling for less, what? Like, no, bro. Like, you have to work hard and be patient, and it's still going to be hard in making every right move today. That's how crazy this world is. That's how crazy this world is. That's why so many people's giving up. But when you look at a guy like myself, bro, and I know others, we don't give up, bro. And that's why we're relentless. We're not going to give up, and that's why we get what we want. Because we don't give up. We're not easy to give up. I get why a lot of guys give up. I'm not one of those guys. And I know others who's not those guys either. I don't even find it hard to be in it. Like, I don't find it hard to not give up. I would find it hard to give up. It would be hard for me to, I give up on the dating world. I give up on this. It would be hard to do that. Like, bruh, you're alive. You can still win. You're just not going to play. You're just going to, I can't do it. And just, I can't. I'm here, still young, still fresh, still hungry. Not going to give up. Patience is key. And you would surprise yourself what you could do with that amount of patience. You just got to be the right person, day after day after day. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and you will land upon the best things because you were the best consistently for a long period of time. It's gonna be inevitable to land on the best of something else in the opposite gender. I believe that to be true about both men and women. You just gotta have patience and not be greedy. Go a while without dating anybody. Go a while without having, without getting down with it. Like, go a while, bro. It's not going to kill you. It's weakness if you just have to, I got to get in the dating field. I got to get laid this weekend. I got to drink this weekend. I got to do this. No, that's weakness. You can go without. You can stay focused. You can continue to work on yourself and be patient for the right person because the right person exists. There might not be the right person all over the place and on your street and in your driveway and in your gym and in the supermarket and everywhere else all the time. But it exists. So if you exist, being that consistent and that focused and being that guy, chances are you're going to land on that girl. So don't settle, be patient, and be very aware of the wicked women of the West, boy, that are over the hill, because they're all over the place. Those types are all over the place. So you guys have to understand what you're dealing with, bro. The right woman is going to make you feel incredibly amazing. Like you have no idea. There was times where I had no idea because like I had it early in my life consistently for a while. And then you lose it, you go a long time without it, and it's just like, but then you get it again and it's like, wow, it really exposes how bad most of everything else that's out there, bro, from all the talking stages, hundreds of talking stages that you've been through to all of a sudden, ding, the right one's right in front of you. You're engaged with each other and things is going very well. They make you feel better than you felt in a long time. You feel healthier, you feel way better. And you make them feel the exact same way because you're the right person, they're the right person. You got something real. If it ain't that, don't do it, brothers and sisters. Don't do it. So this is a video for this evening, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I encourage everyone to stay patient, both men and women. Don't be delusional. Stay patient. And do what it actually takes to be the best man or woman you can be. And if you don't, whose fault is that? Yourself. Nobody else. With all the information we have today, there's no excuses. There's no excuses to be delusional. There's no excuses to be such a weirdo. Wake up.